Hi, my name's Hugh Reed, and I'm the president and CEO of Reed Law Group, a company that prepares students for all law-related examinations, all the way from how to get into law school at maxyourlsat.com, the transition between college and law school at prelawreview.com, law school tutoring at lawschooltutoring.com, and then finally how to pass your bar exam or getting you past the bar exam at passyourbar.com. Now, I've been in this business for about 30 years, and I can tell you this, I'm convinced that getting into law school, getting through law school, and passing the bar exam and what type of lawyer you'll be are four independent events. They're exclusive to one another, sort of a sad commentary to our profession. Nevertheless, it's true. So what you have to do now that you've gotten into law school is maximize this opportunity, because the type of grades you're going to get in your first year of law school are going to determine what kind of summer jobs you'll get. They're going to be determinative of what type of job you'll get graduating from law school. So first year of law school is very, very important. Now, it can be somewhat intimidating, I'm sure. There is an intimidation factor because it's completely different, a completely different experience than you've had so far in life. And you're going to look to the left and right and you're going to wonder, am I going to be the person still here? Because it's true that certain law schools still have a policy of flunking people out, particularly in their first year. Some law schools all the way up to their third year, depending on your grade point average. Cooley Law School is an example. The largest law school in the country flunks people out right to the very last trimester. And some of you may be in law school on a provisional basis. You may have gone to some summer program like the John Marshall Law School in Chicago, Illinois, or you may be on a provisional basis to see how you do. So you've got to be able to maximize your efforts. So what I want to talk to you about just briefly is one way of doing that, because we have one-on-one tutoring to help you throughout law school. We have guided study or guided exam study to get you through your exams, and we also have complete online courses. But for sure, you should visit your local law bookstore and you should get your first year outlines, and these are short, quick review outlines with lots of mnemonics and lots of memory. And included in these first year outlines is how to excel in your first year of law school. How to excel in your first year of law school. Helpful tips on what you need to do. In addition to these first year outlines, we have a first year question and answer volume where you can continuously test yourself. And this first year question and answer volume teaches you how to maximize on multiple choice exams and how to maximize on essay examinations. Many of you will only get a couple of tests. Some of you will only get one examination. And many of you will find out too late that you didn't score as well as you could have. And what we intend to do, and what we do very well with these books that will sell you for very little money, they're found in your local bookstore, they're found at Amazon.com, they're found at various legal bookstores, America's legal bookstores. You can maximize your efforts by understanding exactly what's expected of you in each subject. You see, we teach the law without trying to hide the ball. We'll actually tell you a mnemonic. You may have learned the 5 Great Lakes with the acronym HOMES, H-O-M-E-S. And if you did, you'll never forget them. We'll teach you mnemonics on how to memorize the essentials of all first-year subjects, which are doubly important, by the way, not only to get through your first year of law school, because you'll be tested on them again on the bar exam. Because each bar exam has a multiple choice part, the multi-state bar exam, that again tests you on first year subjects. So it's not time wasted. But you see, most of these textbooks you're going to be reading cases from using the Socratic method, making you stand up and recite cases where the professor can actually show you what he or she thinks about what you think. In other words, correct your thinking. That's the whole idea. Most of these cases, or at least half of them in each casebook, are bad law. They're only there to make you think. They're there to make you discuss the law. So a much better way is to understand the subject in a short outline, quick review outline that we offer you, and understand what the forest looks like before you get lost because of the trees. So taking examinations is key in your first year of law school. Learning how to take examinations is key. You have to learn how to conduct yourself in a way that will give you the most points for the time allotted. And in a nutshell, I can tell you what these exams are all about. They're all about organization, and secondly, they're all about weight. The longer essays and the longer answers get more points, traditionally, by an empirical study published by the National Conference of Bar Examiners. So what I encourage you to do is know how to behave in your first year of law school. Understand that help is only a phone call away, or you can visit our website at reedlawgroup.com, R-E-E-D, law, L-A-W, group, G-R-O-U-P.com, and just understand that help is just a click away or a phone call away, because you can also call our offices at 800-852-3926. That's 800-852-3926. So, in these, with these books that we give you helpful DVDs and helpful CDs that talk about the fear factor, the mindset of success, if you will, that talk about how to draw a bead on your professor, that talk about how to study and class preparation, that talk about examination techniques, and provide you lots of mnemonics, lots of memory devices, because it's much easier under time conditions to understand that the 7 intentional torts are ABC fit: assault, battery, conversion, false imprisonment, intentional infliction of emotional distress, trespass to chattels, and trespass to land. It's much easier to remember them that way. And of course, if you're asked for the defenses of those intentional torts, we have an acronym, DARN COPS, D-A-R-N-C-O-P-S. Stands for discipline cases, arrest cases, recapture of chattels, necessity, consent, others, comma, defense of, property, comma, defense of, and of course, self-defense. So it's much easier in contracts, torts, property, constitutional law, whatever your first year subjects are, to be able to recite these mnemonics, to get the crux of what they're testing you onto a paper, and then of course understand where your professor has tested in the past so that you don't leave anything undone. But examsmanship is key to being successful in your first year of law school. And it's key to get that summer associate job. It's key for you to get your GPA where it needs to be, so that you can, once you graduate and pass the bar examination, you can get the associate job that you really want. So again, I encourage you to call us, 800-852-3926, or visit our website at reedlawgroup.com, or you can also go to lawschooltutoring.com. It goes directly into the website where you need to be. We'll even, just by visiting, give you some helpful hints, some sample exam questions, and you can download a free study kit for your review. All right, we wish you the best of luck in your first year of law school. Congratulations on having taken this step. Now, let's complete it successfully. Thank you.